we've got a bit of a situation here. We've got our chicken in there, Nugget. We actually went away on holiday for 10 days. And when we came back, Nugget was missing. Anyone who keeps chickens will probably know what she was up to. But could we find her? No. We couldn't find her for about a week. Finally, my daughter Olivia found her in the midst of a whole heap of blue gorse and thistles, and it was quite the ordeal getting her out. But sure enough, she's sat on a clutch of, I think there's about 11 eggs under her at the moment. So I made a deal with the kids. If they were sort of not in their very early stages, then we'd just keep them, let Nugget sit on them in our chicory. You'll see we did a video a while back on how we built this little chicory area for any broody chickens or young chickens that we're raising. I've also got a video on how to spot a clucky chicken that I just did recently, funnily enough, but it wasn't this chicken, it was another one. So I candled these eggs, and sure enough, they were a bit past halfway, I'd say, being developed. They take about 22 days generally. The chicks were leaping about and doing somersaults. It looked really cool. I'll have to see if I can actually candle them again and do a wee shot of it. So the problem we're facing at the moment is Nugget's keen on sitting on these eggs. She's also an escape artist. We have clipped her wing so she can't fly all the way over the 6-foot fence. However, this wee place where we've got her with her eggs and some straw where she's sleeping, she can use this as a step. Even with the wing clip, she can get from the ground up onto here, and then from up onto here over the fence. So what we're doing today is we're just reinforcing it a bit. So we'll see because my husband Clint always has a plan. We're also hoping these eggs are okay, because she actually escaped from the chicory this morning. Luckily it's been quite a warm day, and we realised she can get out but she can't get back in again. So, you know, so we want her to be able to sit on these eggs. We want to let her do her thing, and we'll just see how we go. So I'll probably come back later tonight when it's dark and maybe candle a few of the eggs and just make sure the chicks are still okay, because she was off them for quite a few hours. Luckily it's a warm day, although the eggs were still a bit chilly to touch, so we're crossing fingers they're okay.
So what you see here is I've got my string line up so I can get so I'm going to run another wire
string line
over here to this height here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put either a piece of 4x2 or more like a piece of 4x2 or a piece of wood across there, and then we're going to run the chicken wire over the top of it. So this gate only opens one way, which is out that way.
Yeah.
And at that height I should be able to walk under it, I hope. We'll figure it out.
You're the tallest, so if you can walk under it, the rest of us will be fine.
Yeah.
But you may need to duck.
Yeah.
Right. We have a piece of wood there. Oh, look at that.
No, it doesn't quite fit.
It doesn't? You can't just like push it forward a bit?
I can go. That's the height I want. So I think it's going to go all the way across. Now that please, Aston. As people might notice, I'm actually using different screws for every hole I'm drilling because this is so impromptu I couldn't find any matching screws.
He dug into his box of free stuff that he'd collected. Right, the random roll of wire.
From the dump.
From the dump. Of course, our favourite shopping place.
The glasses off so you can see it when I get electrical shock. There's terror in my eyes. For good or for ill, I have run my electric fence hot wire right around the top. Oh, you are stinking.
Yeah, there's nothing like I mean, you know, chicken poo's not the best on the best of days, but that special stench of a clucky chicken. We made the mistake of keeping one in the shed in the past, and boy did it reek out the shed, didn't it?
Ah, you idiot. Stuff that up.
That's not your best one. Refer to our other videos on fencing for how to tie a knot successfully. Not so much this one.
Can't see hand wire, it's still got wool on it from the sheep we used to rub on it. Remember when you cut this stuff, it normally springs, so hand on both sides?
Yep, I've got a hand on the other side for those wondering.
Whoa, my goodness. Whoa.
Yeah, it's that one right there. Dirty chicken. Nugget, you're a dirty piece of work. But you're a good mama. You are.
See if I can get this one slightly better, shall we?
See if you can redeem yourself.
See if I can redeem myself.
So just a simple knot.
There. Now.
Wow.
That's why you should never use second-hand cable.
That's yeah, second-hand fencing stuff. Again, refer to our other fencing videos.
Oh.
For Clint very successfully tying knots. I promise he does do it.
Well, I mean the thing is, this is free.
It is free, yes.
And this is one of the setbacks of using free stuff. Is you pay what you get what you pay for.
But hey, if it works, boom.
See, that's how
That's better.
Right. Right. So let's see it goes through here like this. Twisty twist. And this here goes. Your hole. Best ever effort, but like I said, 3, 1, 2.
Boom. Go. One wire.
Not exactly square, but that's okay.
It's okay. We can live with not quite square if it's free.
Yeah.
The multi-skilled camera person and holding wood.
One.
Tied up one end.
Yep, see we've got some of this wire here. We just cut little small strips, stuck it through them, twisted it up with these, and cut the
You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Go Nugget. And hopefully this will foil any further attempts at escape. So, here we are in the dark. I'll grab a chicken. Probably very disgruntled, being taken off their babies. Oh. Right, anyway, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Let's do a quick candle. Hoping the camera will pick up okay. Oh yep, there's definitely still movement in there.
Still moving?
Yep. There's a little chickie moving in there, that's pretty cool.
Well, that will be the coldest one as well.
Yeah. Let's have a quick check it out, see how I'm not seeing any movement in that one.
See, you could have killed this one. So you should feel guilty.
Well, maybe it's hard to tell.
Were they dancing a jig when you were doing it the other day? Were they?
They were. Oh no, I think that one is moving actually. But then I only candled a couple of them the other day. So you know. Oh yeah, that one's moving.
Oh, there we go.
Hopefully the camera's capturing that. Oh, chickie moving inside the egg. How cool is that?
I'll just put it back and put the mum back on.
Go on then, we'll put you back on. Yeah. Yes, you go look after them, good girl. Right, there we go. There we go. No, Bob. Cover those eggies up. Hello, baby.
That one's Booby. That bird looks just like a chick to me. Mum, that bird over there looks just like a chick.
Stay off.
Let's hope that they go and drink.